Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be trying out another foundation. We're going to be looking at the new, well, I don't know if it's new, I'm not sure if it's new, with the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat liquid foundation. Here with some price specs. I bought it from Boots and I think it was $6.99, which is a really good price. You get 35ml. Now normally your standard is 30ml, but this is 1.18 fluid ounce, which is really good. It doesn't say any, hasn't got any like declarations or promises that it does anything apart from stay matte, not flat. I think for me, now that you can get it in Boots, it's more accessible to me. So I found that I have been purchasing a bit more NYX stuff. I was getting it off ASOS before, but yeah. So let's get into it and have a look. Now have I tasted it? I've tested it a little bit on my skin just to see what it looks like. So we'll see how it turns out. Now I'm going to be using the Silly Sponge. Well, this is an Aliexpress Silly Sponge for 52p. Yes, you heard me, 52p. I'll leave all the information in the description box below, and also my beauty blender. So I'll do 1/2 beauty blender and 1/2 with the Silly Sponge. This Silly Sponge, I've used this one before. I've got another one which I will do a proper review and comparison on, but I think I've used it about twice and they are quite good. There's just swings and roundabouts. There's just different preferences in it, what you prefer with your, whether you want your beauty blender or whether you want to use a Silly Sponge. So let's get on with it. Well, I've already put my primer on. So my primer, I've used the Ordinary High Spreadability primer. So I've used that on my face, as you can see. Done my eyebrows. I've also done a eyebrow tutorial which you can check out here. So it will be in the description bar or above my head somewhere. So let's get on with it. This colour is called Deep Golden. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand. Excuse the marks, I've been testing makeup today. And I think with the Silly Sponge, I think I'm just going to dab it onto the Silly Sponge and then just go in. Ooh. Wow, that Silly Sponge really makes your makeup go really far. It's not a bad match. That's not bad. Normally you can see a massive difference between my foundation and my neck, but this isn't that much of a problem. As you can see, I've only used a little bit, there's loads left. These Silly Sponges are amazing. Keep saying I need to invent something before I die. Really need to invent something. Don't know what yet. If you've got any suggestions, put it in the information, in the description box below. Always said that, I want to invent something. I just don't know what yet. I mean, the shiwi's gone. I was gutted about that. If you don't know what a shiwi is, find out. See, I'm not used to using the silly sponge. That is really nice. Put a bit too much on there at the top, but hey ho, so it goes. That's alright coverage actually. It's quite nice. And I haven't colour corrected, as you've seen, or anything, so that's quite good for not colour correcting, because I'm darker here, but I suppose I can just use my concealer to lighten that. Okay. And it looks like skin. That's a really nice match. Now in with the damp beauty blender. Still just got quite a lot there. Now I usually lose quite I'd say more pumps of foundation when I use my beauty blender. Obviously it's because it absorbs it, but as everybody knows, a beauty blender gives you a really airbrush finish, but the sponge hasn't done too bad. That's given it a natural sheen, so that looks just like my skin normally. So my skin, you know, combination, oily combination skin, so it's got that oily tease on. Some people like that. I don't. I normally prefer matte foundation, so this is a good one. So as you know, I don't just put it all on my beauty blender. Put it on my face first. And you can see that's why I need more. Put it on my face first, kind of blend it out. Actually, it's giving some really nice coverage with that little bit there. Let me try just rubbing it in. Normally I use a brush, but it's really smooth. Still got, let me see, still got lots left, so this looks very promising. Yeah, the beauty blender's soaking it up. So I think for this foundation, I'm gonna be using the silly sponge more. And you know what? I feel like there's more coverage with the silly sponge, and I use less product. You know what? I've been sleeping on these silly sponges, you know. I need to like. I can see a little bit of streakiness there. Nothing major though. Ooh, I really like this foundation. And I've got lots left. My face is more or less done. And it blends really well with my neck. Yes, if I wanted to, I could take it down a bit further. But I like the way it goes on. I like the sheen, and I can imagine when I set it with powder that it will hold a lot better. I'm really impressed with this foundation. Don't think I'm going to put any powder on it as yet. So hope you like this review. That was the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Liquid Foundation. I'm not going to set my face because I've got other videos to do today, and I'm going to set it and then I'll come back, I think, and maybe give you a review. If not, I'll put my final thoughts in the description box below. But I really like this foundation, and it's very lightweight, doesn't feel heavy, doesn't feel sticky. Even though it's got that shine, it doesn't feel sticky. It's really nice. So that's it for this NYX foundation review. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my new subscribers as well, really appreciate it. See you on the next one. Bye. Man, like that, man. This is boom the back foot, man. Boom. Oh, that's so nice. Good match as well. Boy.